Hello, 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 my darlings. How are you? Well, we're getting closer to Christmas. Today is Tuesday, and today is the 19th, I believe, in 2023. Oh, my goodness. You know, it was just like yesterday. You remember when you were young and looking forward to Christmas and the Christmas trees, and, you know, I always wanted a white Christmas. Well, I was in Gary, so that wasn't hard to get that. But just childhood memories come back at this time, and this is what I want you to have. I want you to have those good memories, but I don't want you to cry about them. I want you to enjoy the good memories. I want you to smile and lean back. What's that song that the rapper did? Lean back and enjoy and reminisce and think about the fun you used to have. And we may not have the same people here, but we got their hearts. We can feel their spirit. And so just lean back, close your eyes, think about, oh my God, I used to have fun doing this, I used to have fun doing that. I used to look forward to this, I used to look forward to that. That's pretty good. Let me just do that for like 5 or 6 minutes and think about all the fun you had, and then think about where you are now, how great it is to have lived, how great it is to have lived, how great it is to have lived to get where you are today. It took some stamina. Being an adult takes stamina. All right? And that's why we have a slice of life. This is why I do this. I do this because I need to talk to some of you all and share with some of you all. And then it's a cathartic for me to get to this point in my life, and to be able to talk about the past and what I'm looking forward to and the 10-year plan, because I gave y'all a 20-year plan, but you don't get it. So I'm giving you a 10-year plan. Let me show you what I have on today. You know how I love fringes. Wait. It buttons. Look at this. Isn't this fabulous? Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, it feels luxurious. Why do I want to bring it up? As a point. I got a point, right? I wouldn't now look at it. Now look at it. It zips all the way up. I don't want to mess up how I got this going on right now. But it zips, it feels good. I don't know how warm it is, but who cares about warmth? It's all how we look. It's cute. Okay, so let me tell you about this place I found. TEMU. They don't give me any money. I don't know Temu, and they don't know me. Now I heard some things about them that was not good. I said, well, let me just try for myself. Everything's on there is $1.97, $5.97, $4. Then my kind of place. And I said, is this in America? I know you can go on Abu Dhabi and get all kind of stuff from China, but I'm sure TEMU is connected some kind of way to China or some kind of way to somebody. But anyway, I saw this. I think it was either 9.97 or 11 something, and I said couldn't be, not with all these luxurious fringes. I mean, the thing is just fine, and I said just couldn't be. I said, well, look, let me just try it. And there was somebody at my daughter's church that told me. She says, oh no, Temu is good. She said that I get a lot of things from there, and I was thinking. So I noticed how well she dresses. Her clothes are always beautiful. I was thinking like, but $11.97, $11.97. Look it, 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 look it. Gorgeous. So I got it. This is my new place to go. They got stuff for $1. When the last time you bought something for $1? Well, at the my dollar store. But I mean, cute little things. So I'm Flash and I'm Get Up. It's a Get Up's dream. Oh, Miss Get Up that I am. It's a Get Up's dream. You like stuff you never. Fur pocketbooks for $5. I mean, I don't know. I saw something that was maybe $25. Maybe. I don't know what that was for $25 because I didn't look at it long. It's got to be $15 and under. And it's got, Anyway, let's talk about yesterday. Now, on yesterday, I left you with what makes your heart sing. Oh my God, that stayed with me all night. I cried a little bit because what makes my heart sing? Hmm, I would love for my music to be everywhere and somebody else singing it, but I would sing it too, especially in this outfit. I think I can come out in this and look all right. Oh, this match. Ooh. Okay, but anyway, I don't know that I have the best voice anymore. I did when I was younger. But anyway, I don't care who sings my music. I just want it sung and sung well. And let me see what else I would like. What makes my heart sing? I have a person that makes my heart sing. My heart sings, just sings. I have family that makes my heart sing. And doing this makes my heart sing. Just knowing that somewhere along the way, I'm going to get my 1,000 subscribers. I have enough people now. I just don't have, people just try, I don't know. I say subscribe, please, and hit the like button. None of that happens. It's some kind of like, I'm going to look at you, but I ain't going to let nobody know I'm subscribing. I'm going to look at you, but I'm not going to let anybody know I like your show. Oh, what kind of, it's just foolishness that goes on. I don't understand foolishness. But for those of you who really love me, could you encourage your friends to subscribe and watch when they feel like it? But subscription is important, and also the like button, because whatever these algorithms and all that, I need all of that in order to keep the show in somebody's eyesight on YouTube. Okay, having said that, what makes your heart sing? So if you got little kids right now, then and grandchildren, your heart is singing because you're trying to get those gifts. I love it. If you got somebody out there that you want to give a gift to, that makes your heart sing. But did you buy yourself a gift? This is my $11. I sure did. I got it in time, and I put it on today, and might have it on Christmas. I don't know. Ooh. I would have bought it in every color. If I had known it was going to be this nice. I'm not sure what happens if you clean it now. I don't know. I'm just going to take it as is. Anyway, somewhere along the way, your heart sang. I want to look at it like that. Somewhere along the way, your heart sang. So go back and think about what made your heart sing. Who made your heart sing? When you got that retirement package, your heart sang. When you got that degree, your heart sang. When you met the person that you love, your heart sang and still sings. Some of the things made your heart sing. Stop and think about that. Actually, we can start a list. Now, I'm good for a list. Ryan and Deshawn on Hardly Initiated, they're good for surveys. I'm good for a list. Start me a list. So you got a list of who am I? I am. You have a list of dreams and wishes. And so I'm going to add what makes my heart sing. You can put that on the cover of your book. Oh. Ooh. What makes my heart sing? Wow. That's a really good idea. Okay. So I like this, the book, our new book. Yes, yes, yes. The well-lived life. That is what we're striving for. That is what we have been doing. But if we haven't been doing it, we're doing it starting every day you with me. Every day you with me. You will have a well-lived life. I love this woman right here. I saw her on YouTube. Somebody else was interviewing her. Did a good job. I sat there mesmerized, just listening to her. And one of her, what makes her who she is that she said that medicine is, you need the medicine. You need the medicine to heal. To give you so that the disease will go away. You need the medicine to rehabilitate the body. All right. You need the medicine to eliminate or add to what you need for the body to continue. But it's all about the body, because the body is the landing place for the soul. And it's the soul that we are wanting to find its way. And it cannot find its way if the body is not functioning at the level where it needs to be functioning, so that the soul can continue to get and do what it's supposed to do. Because you raise your hand to come down here. You raised your hand to come to earth. And since you raised your hand, you got something to do. And so you want to keep the body intact so that the soul can do what it's supposed to do. Don't you just love this? I am loving every bit of it. And so, what else did she talk about? I wanted to say. Okay, so here's the other part. I talked with a person yesterday who is on. He has infusion chemo for 4 days. I talked to him because I had infusion chemo. That's the chemo you bring home, and it goes deep, 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 deep. Guess what it's doing? It's pumping chemo through every second. And if you didn't have it, you don't know where you would be. You don't know if you'll be able to live. But it takes, while the chemo is doing what it needs to do with the cancer, it's also eating up a lot of other things. It ate up a lot. Ate up this eye, ate up this hair. But I ordered me some stuff from TikTok that said it's going to grow the hair. And you have to leave it in the refrigerator. I'm scared of that, though. But I haven't seen any movement. I guess it's been a week, though, Georgianne. Okay, stop. Anyway, I talked with him. And I talked to him because I wanted him to understand that the infusion has to go on, right? But there's something bigger than that. There's you. He has to have life. He's a young man. He's very smart. And he has to do my song. Oh, here we go. Wrong reasons for him to get through chemo, right? All about Georgianne. That's good enough reason for me. All right? He got to get through chemo. Because I need him to. I told him. Don't think I'm just telling you all. I told him too. I said, look now. We have to do Jesus Has Left the Building. Yes, we do. We have to do that song. Oh, his voice is fabulous. His music is over the top. I need him to get well. We have music to do. We have things to do. And so I say that. I'm joking. But let me tell you something. I'm not joking. Because once death told me to get away from the door, and once Dr. Collins said, I'm just going to take you off of, you can't finish your chemo regime. And we're just going to see what happens. And that's what we're doing. I'm in my second year of seeing what happened. We don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what God got. You got to have an attitude about all of this. So I had an attitude like, okay, death told me to get away. Because I went and asked. And the third time, death came to the door, opened it, and said, get away. It's not time yet. So I said, okay. So once my daughter and her husband, Evelyn Sanders Swafford, and Raymond Swafford, and Nalea Swafford, they worked on getting me back to some strength. I was able to be here in Atlanta, and here I am today. Look what I'm doing. And look at me today. Now, we don't know how long it's going to last, but we don't know how long anything going to last, do we? You haven't had any chemo. You don't know how long you're going to last. You see? I just love this. Nobody knows how long they're going to last. Which is why, let me digress. Which is why, if you have somebody you love, you don't know how long you're going to be on the earth. And you don't know how long the person you love going to be on the earth. And why are you not with the person you love? Answer me that question. That's crazy to me. I don't understand how people operate. So let me just go back to me and the chemo that I had to bring home every day, just like the chemo that this person has going on right now. He's had much more than me. Much more. We're talking about every day. It stays with you. It goes to the bathroom with you, the little thing that you walk around with. It stays with you. It sleeps with you. You get up in the morning, you got to carry it with you. You don't shower with it. Did I shower with that thing? No, you washed up. Yeah, that's what you did. Wash up. You see. But guess what? You learn to live with that. Like you learn to live with everything else that's a challenge. That's why I'm on here. Because there's not much that's happening to you that didn't happen to me. Not much. Not much. Not much. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Not much that didn't happen to you that didn't happen to Georgianne at some point in her life, whether she told it or not. And so that is why it is important to me to have this show called A Slice of Life, so I can encourage you to have life and have it more abundantly, to have it, to make up your mind, I'm going to live. That's a made up mind. And here's the icing on the cake. Right here. You know, I leave you with something. I got to leave you with what she says. Here is the icing on the cake. It says, let me get to where I want to read it. How far do I want to read? We need to understand how well-being really works. Contrary to what the medical establishment believes, doctors don't heal patients. Listen to me. Doctors don't heal patients. Say it again for the people in the back. Where's Reno? I need to figure out what he says. I love Reno. Doctors do not heal patients. You got that? All right. So you know I'm challenged over here. Only patients can heal themselves. Only patients can heal themselves. Now trust me now. I do believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, my Savior. So I understand all of that. It's a combination here. But it's this. What did I tell you about this? What did I tell you about this? People, I'm going to keep putting this one down. We'll pull the whole wig off. This heals this. Do you realize they took me off of the healing of the chemo that I needed? Nobody is on infusion chemo that doesn't need to be on infusion chemo. Let me say it again. If your doctor has you on infusion chemo, he's trying to keep you alive. He got to keep you alive. That doctor's doing everything that he or she knows how, per what they trained to do, to give you the medicine to work on getting this body together, right? Because he's like, I don't know, I got to give the best at whatever level I can to, in my mind as a doctor, to keep them alive. There's a soul in there that's got to do something. And so we got to keep us alive. Now, added for my part is prayer. All of that I just said, plus prayer. Da-da-da-da-da-da, plus prayer. I know prayer. I know what it did for me. My son-in-law gave me, I brought the book in here one time. I don't know the verse. You would think I would know something with a daughter and a son-in-law in the clergy. Don't let me, I can't. I have so much to tell y'all that I can't. Anyway, I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord, is what my son-in-law told me to say. I'm hoping my person is watching. He that's on chemo, he already knows this though. He's in the clergy also. I forgot. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. Here, prayer and patience, what did it say? Ultimately, the best doctors know that healing comes from within. Let me say that again, Reno, for the people in the back. Yet ultimately, the best doctors know that healing comes from within. Georgianne had to talk to Georgianne. You got to talk to you. Healing, I'm talking about on all levels, the doctor's level, this level, whatever's going on in your life, it comes from within. What makes your heart sing? And healing comes from within. And all the medication that you have to try to take care of the body, because the body houses what? It houses the soul. And the soul is here because it is on an assignment. And so as you go through the exercises I have given you, don't forget to get the list, get your goals, remember your purpose, find out what makes your heart sing, and know that I love you and you can't do anything about it.